Okay, we're gonna be back. We're back in 1 sec, guys. We're live to you, Miami, Florida. Uh, hey, guys, we are we're live, as you know, a live show once again. This is boxing fan, guys, like you and me. You know, love boxing and boxing regular fan JG 4420 with another topic of boxing today that I think is worth a discussion. I'm referring in particular to the fight that the coming fight is going to be this weekend uh, between Canceicao and Foster. For a while I've been trying to you know talk about this fight one. I mean, it was totally. I mean, I can't. This is what really wrong with boxing. That fight number one that happens between Cancelao and Shaq Foster, it was clearly robbery. I don't know how many people that watch the fight believe that Cancelao won the fight. To me, it was a one-sided fight. I didn't see Foster losing the round. But what I think sometimes is happening with Foster is that the guys are, some people like the boxer that goes, and trying to trade and pro and stuff like that. And to me, Foster is only right. I mean, boxing is not for you to get hit. The philosophy of the six signs of boxing is to be the go to hit. And the perfect example that we have is Paul Mayweather. I mean, by many, but most of us, is one of the best ever. And he wasn't a knockout artist, so he was not, a guy that was going to go up to you and fight to try to knock you out. No, it's a very smart type of boxing, which is indeed definition of boxing should be. Hit at one hit. Whether masters that concept in boxing is going to be successful at any big level of the fight. So, the first fight happens, I believe, maybe 4 months, 3.5 months, or 4 months ago. I watched it quite a few times, and I'm still so today. I was just recently watching the video before I come and talk to you guys, and it was a shame, really. You know, the judge is expecting the guys to brawl and try to knock out the guy and be aggressive. This is because you're being aggressive is the reason you're in the fight. You Part of the defense is to avoid of aggressive fight, which is to avoid to the hit. Force is pretty good, really. He has a good defense. You know, he knows where to put his offense. The only thing I can sometimes I think is on the two and releasing this combination. He has a whole bunch of new combinations. This is awesome. So I guess what in the next fight, it's coming next week. What he might have to do, he might have to be a little bit more aggressive. Maybe when you see the opening night, you won't hold back the energy for the attack. So maybe he can, those judges that were giving those crazy scorecard, they might this time realize that, just because you're aggressive, like I said, doesn't mean that you won't fight. Um, he's he's ashamed though that this kind of topic is need to be discussed because judges supposed to have one, in my opinion, supposed to have one rules for everybody. Judge one, Judge B, Judge C has a different scoring format, if you will. This is everybody see watching fight. And just because you're trying to grab the guy, and slam the guy and go after him, throw punches, crazy punches all over the place. And you as a boxer, technician, trying to defend yourself, that doesn't mean you're losing the fight. It's a real generalship, the way you attack, the way you defend the fight. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to. You don't have to go engage your guy because the guy wants to engage you. This is not, you're not being smart. So Foster, maybe he knows exactly what he did, and a lot of people hate it from him. They want, they really want Floyd to go and brawl, and do the kind of stuff. That's not the definition of boxing, like I said. Now, what to expect in the second fight next week? You know, uh, I hope that, like I was saying earlier, I'm hoping that Foster will realize, need to make a little bit just not without changing his boxing skills, because that he has it already. There's no way that you're going to say, let me brawl with this guy for no reason. A boxer, technical guy, when you see the opening, you attack. And once you attack, by the time you release the combination, you're going to be out of there. You're never going to be out of there. You don't want to get hit. So, with a little bit, like I said, with a little bit of judgment that person can make in the fight should be one-sided. For God's sake, come on. Those judges need to understand that by giving a fight to a guy like Canceicao, you send the wrong message to everybody. It's who you give the round to the guy that just chasing bullying around. I mean, he wasn't doing that. So I don't think that's right. But it was mostly the aggressive. He was the one that put in the combination most of the time. He's not like a, he doesn't have the people style. People is like aggressive. He wants to go out and get you, get killed. My dad used to be like that too. Some people like that, style of going after you. It's like to get you to cut your head off. But that's not possible. So, and not to take anything away from this guy, he's a two-time Olympic champion. Sometimes, yes, in the Olympics you can win with that technical ability that he shows, but at professional level, you're not going to impress with putting combinations, boom, boom. You got to make sure you score, you control. To me, he's like what I could see in his fights. Not only in the last fight, but the previous fight, he's a very uh, not predictable. It's basic. It's a basic boxer. It's not a boxer that's going to trick you. It's not. It doesn't seem like a boxer that can set traps for you. It's like it go 1, 2 to the body, pull back a little bit, but nothing special. So if I would not be forced to fight number 2, I would not. The only changes that I would recommend to do is that when you see the opportunity, you understand, to attack, even though after you attack, go back out, but don't let some rounds notice it's like you're taking a round off. You got to make sure his energy level is good, his stamina is good, so he can last the 12th round, looking strong and control. That's part of boxing. So the guy that controls the fight. If you control the fight, you win the fight. You don't have to play. You don't have to dance the speed that your opponent is dancing. You create your own rhythm. If the rhythm is the guy to follow you, then you make all the moves the guy follow you. Because what he has to do is to be careful at how the judge and looking at the fight. I don't think Foster has the power to, I don't think he has enough power to knock down, that's Lau or any other guy. I think that's always a good chin too. You gotta give credit to the guy that been in the Olympics a couple of times. He's an Olympic champion for a reason. We Olympic champions when you get exposed to so many different styles, and your physical stamina is good. Although, going back to that, I've seen also gassing out the other ground too. But strategy for forcing fighters sure win that fight. I don't think Canceicao is going to bring anything new to the table. Going to be the same basic guy. you know, trying to go after you with the 1-2. Probably if you let it go to the body a lot. Expect those punches and do your thing, but you have to be a little bit more aggressive. To me, Foster won't fight. At least nine. I mean, it's minimum nine, 9-3, 9 rounds. And if you want to be okay, he missed the round, whatever, you can throw a punch, maybe 75. 75, which I would, it's hard to beat 5 rounds. Really, to catch him up. So, fight number two, control your distance, connect when you need to connect. Don't give impression that you taking the round off. Too much difference sometimes is boring. Yes, you can defend, but once you defend the punch, once you manage to avoid the incoming punches from your opponent, then somehow you have to make the guy pay. You gotta make it pay. And it's good for the judges to for everybody. Plus, you also send a message to this guy here. If you miss, I'm gonna get you. Force, like I said, that's a good, solid fundamental of boxing. I've seen, for me to say that it takes me a while, but there are very few guys, anyone, the lowest to the rank, the top 10, top 20. I mean, very few guys you can say, wow, this guy has skills, He has skills, he knows how to box, he knows how to take control of the fight. He knows when to take the time off. He knows how to be in control of the time. You know, when to connect, when not to connect. I think Foster has that. I think his mind too, his mentally, his stamina, he's also, pretty strong. So it's a minor adjustment. I give the fight to Foster. Let's see what happened on this weekend. Like I said, the fight, that championship is supposed to come back to Foster. You know, with all due respect, I don't think he has enough skills to beat this guy Foster. Okay, so let me know what you think. Suppose to any message or anything that you want to discuss on this matter. And hopefully, God willing, by Friday or Saturday morning, we'll have a pre-fight, show, and then after fight comments that will happen. Okay, gotta be very careful with videos. I got in trouble. I mean, new guys. I'm new guys in the black and stuff, and we go out and see the guy. I was showing a clip of the video that's not showing and got in trouble for that. So I learned a lesson. Now with the YouTube, but on the channel. But anyway, I'm open to discussion. Let's talk about boxing is concerned. Boxing is the best. And don't forget, please, if you're watching the show live, or maybe you're not watching it, please register to Boxing Regular Fan JG 4420, Boxing Regular Fan JG 4420. Subscribe so we have a whole bunch of videos. And also, what I'm doing every weekend, we offering classes for beginners. Boxing is called Boxing Lesson for Beginners. We offer episode 3. We're going to keep going until we, share with the guys, any ages. We don't have no restriction of ages. We, 80 years old to 65. At least when we turn to the specific fundamentals, just to know the kids and the personal practicing to keep themselves fit. It's great to fit